So I always keep this fake Hollywood money in my car. So when a homeless person asks for money, then I give them like a fake $5 bill. So I feel good about myself. They feel good. And then when they go to use it, they get arrested. So I'm actually like helping clean up the community, you know, getting them off the street.
Donald Trump's former White House aide is now under fire for a video showing him claiming to distribute fake money to homeless people so that they'll be arrested when they try to spend it. Johnny McEntee, formerly of the White House Presidential Personnel Office under the former president, posted a video on TikTok, which he discusses the purported scheme to clean up the community. So I always keep this fake Hollywood money in my car. So when a homeless person asks for money and I give them a $5 bill, I feel good about myself. They feel good, said McEntee, also a senior advisor to Project 2025. And when they go to use it, they get arrested. So I'm actually helping to clean up the community and get them off the streets. Yeah. So he is intentionally saying, now, apparently people very quickly said, that's big time illegal. You are distributing counterfeit money as actual money. Even if you're just giving it to a homeless person, you are attesting to that dollar is real and it's not. That's counterfeiting.
Yeah, jackass.
The Secret Service was informed, all these things, and very quickly this coward ran up. It was just a joke. A joke? Once again, zero doubt this guy considers, I'm a good Christian. This is what he considers to be a joke. Trying to intentionally hurt other people just for laughs is a joke for him. Johnny McEntee. I mean, he does look like a date rape drug come to life. I mean, he really is an absolute, piece of work. He's like his own freaking lacrosse team. People pointed out this is 18 USC 2, basically the U.S. code of law that basically says you can't counterfeit money is there. My guess is he actually has done this. My guess is the way that he kind of proudly does this video, my guess is he's done this, and right now his butt cheeks are clenched, hoping that nobody has actually tried to spend this. Because in the community that he lives, if anyone tried to present, a homeless person tried to present a counterfeit $5 bill, well, now you have him admitting to it. So he's saying it was just a joke, but what he's not saying is that he didn't do it. He's saying it was a joke. It wasn't intentional. I have a feeling he did do this. And it will be very interesting to see if people in this district where he lives tried to use counterfeit money. Now, I took some time to look through this guy's TikTok page. Do not go there. It's not worth it. I mean, and you're giving the guy what he wants, views. But he is exactly what you think this guy is. He is a walking meme to just basically give validation to the worst elements of MAGA. I have talked over and over again the last few months about the true evil nature of the Trump supporter. And the fact is they don't care about this country. They just want to see their supposed villains suffer. That is who they are. And this guy feeds that all the time with just kind of stupid statements. I'll give you a few examples. One of his videos, he talked about, I had a teacher one time tell me guns kill people. Well, that's when I told him my number 2 pencil is what failed that test. That was the entire point of it.
Yeah, jackass.
Now, mind you, the first thing, well, did you take your number 2 pencil and start stabbing people in the eye? Because even then, I mean, the problem with guns is that there are dead bodies when those get fired off. And the gun allows, number 2 pencils don't do that. They don't murder people. You can't throw a number 2 pencil fast enough. The worst you can do is probably stab somebody with it. But after, let's say, the second or third person, they would arrest you. And you know what you would never be allowed to have again? A number 2 pencil. Because it's the number 2 pencil stabber. So you want to leave some of this stuff out, make it sort of seem like you failing a test because you're a dumbass is somehow on par with, you know, deflecting on gun violence in this country. Like I said, walking date rape drug. His point about slavery. Yes, slavery. He says, why do people focus on white people owning slaves? Yeah, gee, why in the United States of America, after we fought a civil war over that, do we focus on this? His whole point is, and this is one of these Republican, you know, roads to try to negate their guilt. He tries to make the point that slavery has existed in a lot of other places, so that unless you're condemning all those places first, you condemn those people in triplicate first. Until you do that, you can't talk about the white slave owners in the United States. Once again, hiding in plain sight, that attempt to basically create a deflection out of nothing. Yeah, that's stupid. No, slavery matters because in the United States, it was white people owning slaves. And yeah, that's why we condemn it. Dumbass.
Yeah, jackass.